Alright guys, I know you see the title of this video, and just give me a second and I'll explain. So I've been scrolling through YouTube, TikTok, you know, the usual everything as we all do, but I've started to see an influx of content on Pokemon, and honestly, it brought back a lot of memories for me. And by that I mean, when I was younger, I used to love Pokemon. I played all the games, I had the Pokemon cards, I used to watch the show on TV. I loved it so much. I won't say I was like a super nerd, like into it, not that there's anything wrong with that. But I loved it, and I realized how far off I was from it. And then I was trying to figure out why I was starting to see all this content. And I realized that there was the new, I believe it's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet that just came out. And I was like, oh my god, that's so sick. And I went to go check it out. It's so much different from what it was. So I said, you know what? I can't go right there. I was like, I gotta go back. I was like, so what if there was a way where I could sit down and play these games that I remember and get those old memories, but also get new memories and continue through it and learn everything I've missed. And I was sitting there just wondering if there was a way I could put this all in video form for other people to enjoy with me. And then I realized that's what YouTube is, so I gotta stop being stupid. So that's what I'm thinking here. I think we go through all the games, all the generations, go through everything, revisit everything, get new memories, old memories, all of it. So that's why we're here, and we're gonna start with Pokemon LeafGreen. And like I said, guys, we're here for part 1 of our Pokemon LeafGreen walkthrough. And while we're going through the introductory stuff, I'm going to take some time explaining to you guys why I decided this game and all those things. So we don't need to worry about these screens anyways. So I understand LeafGreen technically isn't the first games that came out. I know it was a later generation, but it's a remake of the first generation games. It's got better functionality, it's got color, it's got all those kind of things we're worried about. And I decided it'd be better off to start there. So that's what we're gonna do. The only thing that you guys need to know that is different about this version of the game on the emulator that I'm using is that I changed it so certain Pokemon that only evolve when you trade them, like Abra, its final evolution can only be done by a trade. I switched that, so there's a way to get it. There's certain rules for Pokemon that only evolve by trading. They have different rules, and if we ever come across a situation, I'll show you guys the website that I use for it, and I'll show you the rules that there are, but we don't have to worry about that now. Let's just get straight into it. Let's see what we got here. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark as a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping the people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Oh man. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl? We are a boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? We're gonna pop Dylan in here real fast. Right, so your name is Dylan. Yes, it is. Good job, guys. You got through the first step. And this is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? Come on. Oak, come on. You gotta know your grandson's name. We're gonna go with Red. Yep. That's right, I remember now. His name is Red. Dylan, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Alright, we're shrinking down to game size. We're getting straight into it. Alright guys, so before we do anything, we're going to head over here. Most of you guys should know this, but when you start every Pokemon game in your room, you go to the item storage, withdraw. There's always a potion in here for you. So we got that. We're going to head out of here. One thing I am going to do, we're going to hop over here. We're going to turn the text speed on fast. It's going to help us get through this a little bit faster. And let's head straight downstairs. And Mama Bear! What's going on, Mama? Right, all boys leave home someday. It said on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Let's not keep him waiting any longer. Alright, so let's check out everything going on here. Red's house. Let's go bust in his door. Ooh, who this? Hi, Dylan. My brother Red is out at Grandpa's lab. Come on, girl. Come on. Let me show you this Riz I got. Come on. I don't think any of those people had anything useful for us. I study Pokemon. Really? I was wondering. Scientist in a lab. Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. And what's up, Red? Wait, it's only Dylan? Gramps isn't around. There are Pokeballs that contain Pokemon. Well, we have looked around. I don't see Professor Oak anywhere. So let's just go into the tall grass. Why not? Hey, wait, don't go out. Professor Oak. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. I hope I don't have to cut out this audio for you guys because it's copyrighted, but it's banging. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Red, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Dylan. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Aw, Gramps. Be patient, Red. You can have one, too. Alright, guys. So we have 3 options. I see Bulbasaur is your choice. It's very clear. No. So we got Bulbasaur there. We have Squirtle in the middle of the water type. Or we have Charmander, the fire Pokemon. So I'm going to take some time to think about this and let you guys know. Alright guys, so these are 3 really solid options. You guys, as every starter usually is. You got Bulbasaur, who eventually turned into a giant flower monster Venusaur, who's sick. We got Squirtle, who eventually turns into a gigantic turtle with cannons on its back. Sick. And then, at the end of the day, we go with Charmander, who is a dragon-breathing fire. That's also awesome. But I think at the end of the day, what we need out of a starter is somebody reliable, who can take hits, who can deal out damage. He may not be the fastest, but he'll get the job done. I think there's only one serious option, guys. We gotta go with Blastoise. We gotta go with Squirtle. Alright, you decide on the water Pokemon Squirtle. Yes, the Pokemon is really quite energetic. Receive Squirtle from Professor Oak. Do you want to give a nickname? Yes, I'm gonna try and give a nickname to every Pokemon I was never really good at nicknames, but I have thought about this one. This might be a stupid one for the first one, but I think we call him Squirt. I know it's not the most creative, but I think it'll be hilarious when he gets all the way to Blastoise, still be calling him Squirt. So I'll take this one then. And of course, he picks Bulbasaur. He has to pick the one that gives him an advantage. But too bad, because he sucks compared to us. So with that, we're just going to head straight out of here. Wait, Dylan, let's check out our Pokemon. Alright, come on. I'll take you on. Our first battle, guys. Let's get straight into it. Come on. Alright. Rival Red would like to battle. Send out Bulbasaur. Go Squirt. Go, let's go Squirt. Alright. Come on, Oak. Yes, we all know how Pokemon battle works. You gotta fight the other guy, take all his health. We get the gist. Pokemon's been around for too long. Alright. Only one solid option, guys. We're just going to go for straight tackles the entire time. We're faster than him. So this should be easy. Another tackle. There we go. Knocking him down. He already had a miss on the book, so we already got an advantage there. And we're quicker. This should be easy money. Tackle once more. I think 2 more tackles we should have him. And there we go. Bulbasaur used tackle. And one last tackle. Let's go Squirt. Ink him out. And Bulbasaur is out of here. Gained 67 experience. And our first level up. There we go. Level 6. Defeated Rival Red. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, you did. Any Pokemon you would have picked is wrong. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money. Your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers. Make your Pokemon stronger. We get the gist, okay? Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Dylan, Gramps, smell you later. Alrighty, so we are finally out of there. And I say, let's just go for it. Let's just go try to get to the next town, see what happens. So we're going to travel into Route 1. And I should tell you guys what my goal is for here. So, with the Pokédex specifically. I know we don't have it yet, but... Ooh, Pidgey. Alright, so we're going to take him out real fast. So whenever... Our goal for this... I'm sorry, guys. I got a brain fart. Our goal for this series is to beat the game. That's our main goal, okay? To get through the game, beat it, obviously. But, so we also have the Pokédex, catching as many Pokemon as you can, filling it out, whatever. That's 100% of the game. As many of you guys know, there's no reliable way to do that unless you have both versions. Since I'm using an emulator, I don't know how to trade between versions to get all of them. If one of you guys know, and that's something you guys want to see, you guys can let me know how to do it, and I will definitely go for it 100%. But I turned on the evolving without trading because I don't know how to trade with the emulators, and I think it'd be a solid option. So we're just going to get, our goal is to get as many as we possibly can, but we're not going to hold ourselves to it. So we can move on to the next game when we get as many as we can with this specific version. So anyways, we're in the second battle here. Swords Defense Fell. We're going to keep hitting them with tackles. Keep going. We're doing great here. Ooh, we're getting low. Alright, that's a nice one. 2 health. Come on. Last tackle. And we got him. There we go. Wild Rattata fainted. Squirt gained 24 experience. And that's another level up. Level 7. Got our points up. And we learned Bubble. That's perfect. Alright. That's our first water type move. That'll be really useful for us. And I believe that is us out of Route 1. We are in Viridian City. Perfect. So I'm going to go explore the town and everything. I'll catch you guys if we get anything interesting. But first things first, you guys already know. We got to go to the Pokemon Center, heal up our Pokemon. Alrighty guys, so I've done my exploring through the town. It's not a huge town, obviously. It's the starter town. But let's go see what's going on with our old man here. I absolutely forbid you from going through here. This is private property. Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. I'm so sorry. He hasn't had his coffee yet. Understood. I literally just had coffee. I needed it. So, anyways, the only thing we haven't done was there was one guy on our route before that we saw that worked at the Pokemon Mart. So let's go check that out. That might be our next course of action here. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? Of course. Yeah, of course you know that. Like, how did you know that? His order came in. Can you get it to take it to him? I can. So we got a parcel for Oak. We can run that back to him because apparently we are Amazon of this world. Apparently. So anyways, let's go run this back and see what we can get. And already, guys, we are all the way through. We used the ledges to get down, so we got to save some time. We didn't get any battles, and we can go drop this off to Professor Oak. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, Dylan, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be a talented Pokemon trainer. Of course we are. We've done this thing for like 5 minutes. We're the best there is. Anyways, we hand him off the parcel. It's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps. Oh, Red. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Alright, I have a request for you too. The Pokédexes. Yeah, the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Dylan and Red, take these with you. Receive the Pokédex, Professor Oak. Here we go. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Perfect. We got our Pokeballs. There we go. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. While the Pokemon can escape, you have to be lucky. So you get a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old and I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Dylan. Ha ha ha. Don't bother coming around my place after this. That sounds like an invitation, because I know your sister wants this Riz. Come on. Watch, guys. Watch. I'm gonna show you guys how Mr. Studio Girl works here. You ready? Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this'll help you. Exactly. Anyways, you got that town map. See you, girl. Anyway. Alright, guys, I'm so sorry about that. I don't really know what happened there. I had an issue on my end. But anyways, we got the Pokeballs. We're going to head straight out to Route 1. Like I talked about before, we're just going to catch as many as we can. We're not going to worry about actually filling the entire thing because I don't think it's possible with not being able to trade. But anyways, first thing we come into is a Pidgey. So we're going to hit him with one tackle. A critical hit. Slow your roll, buddy. Alright, hit him with a second tackle. There we go. We're going to throw out a Pokeball. Oh, that is not a Pokeball. Slow our roll. Okay. Pokeball. Alright, come on. Awesome, there we go. Alright, Pidgey was added to the Pokédex. A common sight in forests and woods, it flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. Give a nickname to the captured Pidgey? I will. Give me 1 second to think about this, guys. Alright, guys, I decided to go with Ace. It's a kind of flying type thing, and he might be our flying tech for a while. So, unfortunately, if we have to stick with him, Ace is going to work for me. I wasn't really sure what to go with. Pidgey is such a weird name. Weird idea for a Pokemon. But anyways, we're going to keep moving along. I believe the only thing left in this area is Rattata. So let's work on getting this guy here. We're going to throw out Squirt. And Squirt's going to use Bubble. Let's go. Let's see what kind of hit it does. Good enough. There we go. I think with just that hit, I think we throw a Pokeball. They're weak. They're not hard to get here at this part of the game. So let's throw another Pokeball. There we go. Got our Rattata. 1, 2, 3. Locked it in. Alright. And I actually know exactly what I want to give a nickname for this guy. So let's check out his data in the Pokédex. Number 19. Bites anything when it attacks. Small and very quick. It is a common sight in many places. Alright. So for a rat, you guys already know, I'm a Disney guy, and there's only one possible name we could give to a rat. One of the most famous rats to ever exist. My boy Remy. Let's just say, in this Pokemon world, he was not able to be the world's greatest chef. And he just got really aggressive. So anyways, that's our name for him. We're going to head straight into Viridian City. Now that we've delivered Oak's parcel, let's go heal up real fast. We should be able to go through that path up top there that the old man with the coffee problem was blocking earlier. So let's heal up our Pokemon real fast. There we go. We're all healed up. And I believe we have a few things we can check out here real quick. Alrighty, so I found this exploring real quick right up here. We go up here and to the right, there is another potion. So we're stacking up those potions here. That'll be good for us. But we're gonna head over here. And I believe there's a few Pokemon we can catch over here. So I'm gonna do some exploring, try to find them, and I will let you guys know when I get them. Alrighty guys, we got him. So we got a Pokemon here. This is Mankey. He should be huge because he's a fighting type Pokemon. He should be really big for us. So we're gonna use Bubble to start it off. And that's a good hit. Okay, so he's gonna use Leer. He's gonna knock us down a bit. That's fine though. We're gonna use one more Bubble. And that's another good hit. Alright, I say we throw a Pokeball right here. We should be able to get him. And come on, let's get the bag. Pokeball, let's go. Perfect. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Lock it in. There we go. Mankey was caught. Perfect. Alright. Number 56. Extremely quick to anger. Could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. Give a nickname to the Mankey. I actually have a name for this one too. So, this is going to be a shout out to one of the best shows that's ever been released. This is the Monkey from Friends, my boy Marcel. Marcel. There we go. There we go. finally, we are here. So we got a Spearow on our hands here. This is what I was looking for the entire time. We got some solid training in though, so we're gonna use a tackle there. One more tackle, hopefully we don't crit. Woo, I thought we did for a second. Alright, so we're gonna grab him. Spearow. Oh, not a potion, that's not what we're looking for. Pokeballs, there we go. Toss one out. Perfect, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Lock it in, there we go. Yeah, it was added to the Pokédex. Oops, I skipped it, sorry. Alright, nickname for the Spearow. Let's see what we can come up with here. Alright guys, this is a more aggressive bird here, so we're gonna go with Talon. I think it's a great name for him. Alright, and with that, I say that might be where we call it. So I'm gonna go heal up, and I think I'll catch you guys for the next episode of this. We'll be moving on. Old man got his coffee finally, so we're good to go here. And we will be moving on. Oh, no. Give me a second, guys. Let me sit through this preview real fast. Alrighty, now that we are finally done with that, I hope you guys enjoyed for this first episode of our Pokemon LeafGreen walkthrough. And next time we'll be moving on past Viridian City. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys enjoy this idea. I know it's more of a laid-back version of what we usually do on this channel, but I hope you guys like it. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys more than you ever could imagine. Catch you guys next time.